What is up, guys? Zoran here with another TemTem Ranked series video. Hopefully you guys been doing well. Hopefully you guys have been also playing Tempting because I sure haven't. I mean I still play, but I play mainly for the Numas right now. So yeah, sorry about the whole videos not coming in as much, but when the meta is the way it is, I just wants to play. Let's be honest, so many people are quitting the game, and honestly, the only thing that's keeping me going from quitting is you guys. So trust me, I've been thinking of leaving Temtem, but just because I like making videos for you guys is what's keeping me going. Even if I have to torture myself through those Yowlers, through the Shrines, the Doros, all that fun, all that good stuff, you know. That's all what people are playing right now. So, but I like making teams for you guys, even if they don't work. And if they don't work, they don't work. I'm stuck in Gold 2, Division 3, or well, just Gold 2 in general. I'm just stuck here, which is fine because, like I said, I don't play a lot PvP right now, and I try to just make teams that I can try to have fun with. So there's one team that I want to play and show you guys, but that team is going to have to wait until my next video. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna be using this team that I made that I'm about to show you guys, and then next video I'm going to be using the team that I want to actually play. So I hope that you guys end up enjoying that because that's what I'm going for. But and I'm hoping the audio isn't bad because I'm trying to talk as loud as I can. Might be the fan, so if the fan is in the way, please excuse me. It's just really hot. I will probably take it off if it's a problem. I think I might because I feel like my audio isn't working that well. But let's just get into the thing. Oh, I also wanted to that was actually what I wanted to say was in case my fan is loud. I'll make sure to just turn it off, at least for the meantime, while I make a video. But here is the team that we're going to be. So, Captain Saturn, I know you've been wanting me to use Grumper again. So I'm using Grumper. I cannot promise you this team is good. I am not promising anyone this team is good. In fact, I do not want to give you guys the code because I know this team isn't good. And you know why? Because I actually played it. I tried playing PvP. Shocker, I know. Off video. And I can tell you right now, it has a 0% win rate. I have not won a single match with it. So we're gonna use it because I want to use Grumper for this, and I don't think it's Grumper's fault. I think the team itself is just bad, and the reason being it's because there's just a lot of Earth weaknesses into this team, and that's what's kind of like holding it back. And it's just really hard to pull off as well. So Grumper isn't the strongest team in the game, so it's really hard to get it going as well. So let's just get going. So we have bait here, bait Grumper. I like using bait on Grumper, and it's just tanky with some defense, special defense, and it's just running Thunderstrike, Dust Vortex, Mud Shower, and Slowdown. I've been thinking of those Vortex if I want to use Electric Storm instead, and I feel like Electric Storm might be the play, honestly. But Slowdown because of what we're running. We're running Mix with Sweatband, running Quartz Dirt, Denigrate, and Horror. Now, this is why I'm trying to run this team, is because I'm trying to make it work with Horror. Horror obviously isn't the best, but if you can get it off, it's kind of fun. And we got Quartz Dirt because we're using it with Grumper, and we could trap him in and do funny stuff, so that's kind of the point there. We've got Pocus here with Beta Burst, Gamma Burst, Slowdown, and Horror as well. This focus is just mainly there to just do damage. I honestly feel probably the problem with this team is that it's a fast focus. I think if I had a slower focus, this team would work much better. Because I think the whole point of this team is to lock them in sleep and then hit them with horror. So I think being more bulky is actually the correct play with this team, but whatever. Mimit here, we just have speed, special attack. The whole team is special attack focused, so special attack is probably the best way to go with this team. We got Energy Drink Head Giant because I just couldn't think of anything else to put it on. So Harmful Microwaves, Hellfire, Fire Tornado, Binary Flood. Gotta go fast, just a fast option here with Grumper. We've got Lowali just here for like water issues or other winds, stuff like that. Lowali, Turbo. Token here with Fire Soul, Windburst, Tornado, Fire Tornado, standard stuff. And of course Volky, because Volky is Bunga Bunga broken, so we just used it. So that's the team. Hopefully you guys enjoy the team. Don't expect a single win with this team. I don't expect a single win with. And I am that I'm okay with that. Because like I told you, this meta is absolutely dog water. Like last meta was bad, but this one is 100% worse. And I am okay with that because I just want to make videos for you guys. I just want you guys to enjoy. And I know there's people that say I complain a lot, and yes, I do, but that's because the balance is just bad. And honestly, it even though if I'm complaining, don't take it the wrong way. I complain just because it's just how I like to kind of cope with the game. But if I didn't like if I like obviously I did say I want to quit, but if I didn't like the game as well, I wouldn't be playing anyways. If I completely hated the game, I wouldn't care. I would just quit. But I do love TemTem. Like Pokemon style games, like monster taming games in general, are my favorite genre. And TemTem is one that has been there with me for a couple of years, and it's not the best tamer game out there anymore. Honestly, it could have been, but Grandma sadly doesn't want it to be. But I make these videos because I like making them for you guys. So unless you guys don't mind if I end up switching to something else and continue watching me, which I highly doubt, I'm just gonna keep making them, and I'm okay with that because I like making these videos for you guys. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna see how it goes, and then after this video, we're going to switch over to this team because I like this team. This team is so fun. I just like the pig epic. The pig epic is the fun part of this team. But yeah, this is for another video. I'll show you guys later. As you can see, there's a Koish, but it's the wind Koish, not the nature Koish. Koish is fun. Trust me, it's a fun one. Anyways, for now, let's go ahead and get to the first battle, and I'll see you guys then. Out until then. All right, my dudettes. We have fight, and we're gonna use the pro team. I forgot I made a pro team of it for Dojo War, and let me tell you, it did not do well in Dojo War either. That's okay, and it's against Tickles, the silly piggy. Yes, Tickles, I have called you the silly piggy. Shout out to Tickles, the silly piggy. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm orange again. Shocker. Am I picking? No, they're picking. Yeah, they're just thinking. So what are we doing here? What are we banning on their side? I used it on this team for a bit, but like I said, I haven't been playing since then. Besides Luma hunting, like not even I don't even Luma hunt either. I just haven't had time. I've been doing some studying for becoming a life insurance. By the way, you guys need life insurance once I'm licensed. You know who to call. You know who to hit me out. Hit me up on Discord. I'll help you out. But anyways, shameless plug. What is the problem here? There's a lot of problems. First of all, the Inky's the problem here. Correct. Correct? No, Inky's not a problem. Is it? I can ban Venmit, right? And then just go Wolfie? Wolfie seems fine. Yeah, why not? I'll ban Venmit, go Wolfie. Maybe Venmit wasn't the play either, actually, now that I think about it. I think the play was actually... The play here was actually... Maybe like Raikon. How scared of we are of Raikon? We are actually pretty scared of Raikon, so that might have not been the play here. I am orange, so I have to pick both my Tems. Okay, yeah, there's the scary one. I could just go. That thing is still toxic, obviously. I don't want to go that thing. Why? We do Mr. Bird and the funny broken Tem. I think it's the play here. The funny broken Tem. This covers a lot of things, honestly. Doesn't cover the Momo, doesn't cover the zombie. That could be Iridescence Koish, okay. And then my own, no, I do have Mimics, that thing. So I think we get rid of Raikon now. Yeah. Or is it Acronox? Acronox could be a problem too. Now we get rid of Recon. I don't think I have anything that reliably deals with it. I have two Earths, but the problem with Recon is if it gets even one boost off the other Tems that are kind of weak to it, it can spiral and just take me out, and then I have to deal with it ASAP. So this is fine. Okay. I think I need to bring. I don't think this is the Grumper game, sadly. Mix comes out for sure. I think turn 1 I switch into Mix on the Wolfie slot. Do we? I want to bring Grumper, but I know it's not the good idea here. It loses to Arcanox, loses to the funny fish, and it only really hits the thing. Yeah. Sorry, Grumpy. You're gonna have to stay. Sorry, Shitake. You're gonna have to stay in. Alright, Tickles, the silly piggy. Will we get our first win against you? Probably not, but we're gonna try. I don't know what Zombie's gonna do here, to be honest. But I feel I need to just do this. Plague doesn't do anything here, so yeah, I'm just gonna switch out into... Start threatening the other side. Oh, that almost killed him. I'm surprised they stayed in with the Orphill too. Yeah, there's the Nauseous Bomb. How much is this gonna do while burned? Damn, that did a lot. Honestly, that did a lot for something that was burned. Mix isn't the most defensive Tem though, so that's fine. How much is this gonna do? I am now in range of Puppet Master, I believe. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I am. I have no idea. Honestly, I didn't calc and don't know where the 40% is. I believe I am though. 160, it's 50, 160-ish, 70. Yeah, I should be. What does this thing do? It doesn't. Oh, it could water cannon me, which could be problematic. I think I'm just gonna fireball it, just to kind of lower its damage. I go for Denigrate. Case, I mean, once the face comes in. Okay. It is Iridescence. That's funny. It's not like I knew. But I went for the Fire Steel for the burn take, not really for the for anything else. Alright, teleport. Probably because it could take a crystal, so that's expected. Wow. Went for the Denigrate, but that did not help. Let's see if this kills. Strong move, but no, it doesn't kill. Okie dokes. Perfect. Okay. I'm thinking I just go for like... I want a NATO, but at the same time I don't. Because then... Do I live it? Yeah, I live the NATO. So I'll just go for Quartz Dirt and just finish it off. Oh, I lose. Oh, I can't. No, I don't need it. Do I need it? Actually, I'll switch out. I don't need Wolfie anymore, so I'm gonna switch out to Wolfie. Go for Quartz Dirt here. I think that's a pretty good play. Wolfie gives me the synergy on the Quartz Dirt, and we don't really need Wolfie anymore, so if it goes down, it goes down. Yep, that's fine. We don't need Wolfie anymore. Then we trap this thing in. Might be max speed zombie too. That did pretty good damage. Arcanox comes out, okay. Arcanox coming out here. Not the biggest issue. I could just switch out into probably Puppy here. No, I think I just for like a kill here. Only one. The problem is I don't want to get hit by a soil steam, right? I don't know how fast this thing is. No, we're fine. We're fine. We'll just go for a plague and a crystal spikes on this side. Okay, we're faster than the zombie. That means we are. Zombie was never going to outspeed my Wolfie. I don't have energy manip on this team because of horror. Energy manip would definitely be the correct thing to run in on this mix. But who says we run the correct stuff? Let's be real. Momo comes out. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually switch out. I think into Chrissy. Yeah. And I'm just gonna denigrate. I think that's a good idea. Because what that happens is, like I said, Mix right now is kind of my win con, and as long as they can't hit Mix, it should be fine. The Toxin Shower is not a big deal. We're gonna get rid of the evasion, which is pretty nice. Good damage. Double edge doesn't even take me out. Sting should take me out though. I wonder if no, I think here we just go for like Gust or something. We are faster, so yeah, Gust is probably the best thing just so I can deal damage to it. And then I think just go for Quartz Dirt. Yeah. Because I think we lose both stems here. Mix did everything it needed to do. Oh, Intimidation, okay. I wonder if that kind of matters. Okay. I don't think it matters though. I think I just go into Poppy here. I go into my Pocus and just aim for the funny dog. Momo goes down to this, and I just rest. I'm still full HP. Equinox has no way of actually taking me out here. Not even that will take me out. I really don't think that takes me out. I like how Stab Master even activates for some reason. Resistance Specialty just because it's a neutral. We take this out. Toxin Shower, fine. You don't win this anyways, you kind of already lost. Kind of over. Yeah, it's pretty much over. GG, Tickles, the Silly Piggy. I'm just gonna Gamma Burst. And just go for Crystal. Get rid of your evasion and just send it! Send it! Bunga bunga! Rejuvenate. And there we go. We actually won one with this team. Crazy. Awesome. Let's go. Alright, fellas. Surprise, surprise, we won. We're not winning against Venball. Because here's the fun. Oh, they don't have Shrine though. Here's the fun anyways. Ma'ala and Shaolan. So 2 ways to just annoy me passively. There's Adoro. We have bait on the funny Grumper, so. Oh, but I have to ban this. Oh, but I have to ban Wolfie too. I have to ban Mimit though. Mimit right now, Crema needs to nerf the cage priority that Mimit has as striking, and I know that thing is striking. Especially in this team, it's striking. Because that's kind of an issue with TemTem right now. Is there's so much hand holding when they buff things. They buff them to the point that they just become broken. Because the cage priority is basically hand holding. It's basically saying, hey, I don't like that they can switch out my the tem that I'm trying to steal to, screw their entire team over. Please make it so I can always have that tem. That's basically what I get from how Crema buffed it. So instead of actually having counterplay to that thing has no counterplay right now. You're getting +2 speed, 50% damage reduction, and you get to choose the tem that you want. It's really not good, honestly. What do I want to do here? I could go double. I could go double Loali. That could be funny. What stops me? Oh, I have drill. Wait, I have drill. They don't know I have drill, guys. They don't know I have drill. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We now get rid of both. They don't know I have drill. Okay, let's bring the funny hocus pocus. I needed Grumper, which yay, we get to use Grumper because of Inky. I think we go mix as well. Maybe Hedgine. Hedgine might work here. Yeah, Hedgine probably. Do we ever bring token into this? No. We definitely go the funny clown digital. Oh, I forgot I had drill on this thing. This is gonna be hilarious. This is going to be fun. Does it kill though? I wonder. Boltonist Drill Boosted Plague. Will you take it out? Primarina, I love it. Love the name. I am a big Pokemon nerd. I love it. Hitmonchan. Alright, Hitmonchan. Alright, calm down with the names. Just switching to... Do we switch it to Mix? How well will Mix take? Do I need Poppy or... I'll go into Mix. Hopefully this kills. Otherwise I am throwing hard. Oh, they didn't even go for what I thought they were gonna go for. Damn, that did not kill. No good, no good. Alright, do you take this? Let's go. Now they can't serve a TO me. Just beautiful. Oh, they can actually. No, but they put themselves to sleep. It's fake beard, so no, we have no issue here. I can just go for Plague again. And just Denigrate, right? Yeah, Denigrate seems fine. Yep. Does this thing have spread? No, it doesn't. They did not know I had drill. I thought maybe they'd switch into like Golzy or something. Damn, that did a lot. It's nice. That will be really nice going for. We need a kill of Zeraora. Zeraora needs to go. Like bad. Yep, that's fine. Probably just goes for a double in. But I mean, does that matter? I don't know if I'm faster than Hitmonchan though. We are 273 speed, right? So Shoutland. How fast is Shoutland again? 80 speed. Oh, it's faster. 100%. It's probably 500. 296, yeah. So we need to like take it out. I just go for this. Go for Quartz Dirt. Because Gust. Oh, it's energy drink. It's energy drink. It's most likely energy drink. I could spikes it too. Just so I can take it out. Yeah, I think that's the play actually. I'm gonna switch into Shiitake here and go quartz. I mean, sorry, crystal spikes. I outspeed the Hitmonchan. Yeah, there's that. The Mac, okay, that's fine. That's actually perfect because now I don't get hit by Soul Shout. I think this thing has charged iron filings for sure. 100% does. Rhydon comes out. It might just go for a... Might not even go for charged iron, but do I want to risk it? How badly do I need this right now? I think I want to save Grumper, go into Chrissy, and just go for a crystal spikes here. Yeah. Oh. The fat one, huh? Energy drink. Wait, what would it have done? Good damage. Thunder Strike, okay. Why did it Thunder Strike? Yeah, that's fine. That did a lot on that Maola. But was it because it's let's see. How much time do I have? Okay. I'm just checking something real quick. Oh, this thing didn't have any bulk. It's fast Maola then. 100% fast. Okay, we're gonna go into my Grumpy Dumpy. And I think I'm just gonna go for, like, Dust Vortex on this side and just go for Crystal again. If I go down, not a big deal. Force Search shouldn't go first anyways. I just want this thing gone. Yeah, that's fine. Force Dirt probably, yep. Perfect. Dust Vortex finishes it off. And now, the good old Mister doesn't die. I went for Dust Vortex in case Golzy swapped in, but hindsight I probably didn't have to. Alright, so now we just go into this. And it's pretty much GG. Because this thing never beats or beats this. Yep. Pika hangs on. And we get the kill with Grumper! Grumper got the last KO. Let's go. Grumper, he did it. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Grumper. Okay, let's go. We got our 2 wins in a row as well, so that's pretty nice. I got some feathers off this already. We won 2 when I was expecting 0, so this is honestly pretty cool. Pretty fun. Pretty fun time, and I'm about to not have fun. But it's not a full nature coach team, so I'm not completely in shambles here. So we're gonna get rid of the Koish. I have no answers for the Koish, so I technically do. I have token, but it's like and But they can ice cubes, right? And it's not the best to deal with here. So what do we do here? We probably want. Yeah, there goes that. Is it Lowali or is it Vol? It's Lowali. No, because of Hazrat. It's Wolfie then. Wolfie doesn't threaten me as bad. Yeah, it's Wolfie. I really hope that's not a striking Mimit. I doubt it, right? Yeah, okay. I could just go double Wolfie. What's stopping me, to be honest? Right? What's stopping me? I think double Wolfie works. I think they get rid of their Mimit, and then they have Moflank, right? Moflank is kind of scary here. Token we have answers for. It's probably. I think Mimiko. Yeah. That way they can't steal my Wolfie. If they steal Wolfie, I'm in a little bit of a trouble. And I don't like that. I can see me getting Lava Waved to death here. Lava Wave won't KO me though. So I'm thinking here, who do I go for here? Here's the 50-50. Who's switching out? Right? Unless it's... Oh man. If this guy's crazy... Because here's the thing, right? Hazrat gets Venom Spread. It could go for that. That'd be pretty sick. That could be scary. I think we do these two. I'm wondering if they switch out Hazrat into the funny samurai duck, because that's probably their play here, right? But do I want to risk it? It's a 50-50, like I said. Because then Oshidashi is up, and that could be problematic for me. I have Pocus. I have Pocus, but I need Pocus. I think I'm just gonna go for the funny Whiplump. In case the Hazrat switches. Oh, it's not switching, okay. I wonder if this just kills me. That's one. Water cannon. Do I go down? No. Perfect. Perfect. Obviously, I'm going to lose Wolfie here. Sidepad is going to be what I'm currently concerned about right now. Vine, okay. Alright, my plan here, because Tubine isn't really a threat, my plan is to just Plague to Plague or into those Vortex. Maybe just those Vortex, just to be safe. Yeah, they could go for Venomous Claws. This covers it, right? Because I feel the Psypad is a good switch-in for them. Yep, okay. Yeah, predicted that, but I think with plague, double plague would have been the risky play here. Yeah, I went for the plague because if it does come out, I can at least, you know, deal with it that way. It's not gonna go down, obviously. But now what I can do is I can go into Mika here. Because yeah, Mika is 100% faster than Mr. Duck, I think, right? Legend comes out. Unless this thing is Schweinshorn, then I'm gonna be very upset, but I really don't think it is. Okay, let me check something. Yeah, so that's why I went for the plague plus vortex play in case it didn't swap out. I get the kill on the rat, which I thought was a pretty good idea. How fast is Saipat? Base 85. Oh, actually faster than me, I think. Let me see. Damn, they made that thing fast. Yeah, it's base 84. This thing's definitely 100% faster than me. Just gonna plasma beam and switch out into Vairaga here. Because it's actually faster, okay. I went for plasma beam on it anyways. Good damage. Perfectly fine with that. Now we just Hellfire into a Fiery Soul, honestly. I don't see a downside to this. Like, they could switch into Hazret, but Hazret will just be threatened by Needle right after. So I feel this is probably the correct play. I was gonna go for Tornado to predict it. Yeah. Good switch, but I think I should be. I can go for that. We don't lose to the Mouflon here. Like ever. Yep, there we go. We're good. Now, what we can actually do here. Oh, I have Plasma Beam. I forgot I'm supposed to have Binary Flood. That's a little upsetty. I don't think Venomous Claws kills me here. I think it's safe to just do NATO. I highly doubt Venomous Claws kills me at this range. I could be wrong, but I really don't think it does. The Turbine comes out, that's fine. Here I'm thinking of just switching out into Poppy. Oh. Azra comes out. I should technically still be faster than this thing. I don't know. I feel like I should switch out though. Poppy is not needed anymore. I honestly just want to have Turbine, Crystal Bad Rune. This water doesn't kill me. Yep. So I think we just would burst the Hazret. No contagious, thankfully. It's toxic farewell then. We don't need Pocus anymore. Perfect. Completely fine with that. Take it out. Focus is now not needed anymore. Nauseous Bomb. That going into okay. Nichosai should not kill me. It might take my Firaga out though. I don't think even Turbine takes me out here. I'm just gonna Fiery Soul. And he's just gonna go into Firaga. Makes sense. We might have thrown. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah. We won. Because if Firaga went down there, I mean, if Turbine, if for some reason they're max speed Turbine, Poppy might go down. And there we go. GG, 3 for 3. Let's go. Wow, this team actually did really well. Very surprised. Very, very surprised. Oh, wow. Very nice. I think it's just because we didn't run into those doll teams. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Those battles. That went surprisingly well because I am not kidding you. That team really has trouble. I think it's just because they didn't have many Earths to deal with in these teams that we were faced. It was just mainly like Volfi and Acronox, really. It was really not like Turok kind of like walls me, for example. Turok pretty much destroys that team. So all in all, I'm honestly happy that it performed well. We did really well. I would say. I think the plays were there. It played properly. There could have been a couple misplays because of the like I said, Tuvine could have been fast Tuvine, but like I said, we don't know the spreads. But I thought that was probably like the most correct play there, and Tuvine in itself wouldn't be able to do anything against my last fires, and as long as I kept at least one fire alive, Tuvine wouldn't be able to win. Especially because then I could go double Head Giant and just take him out with that. So all in all, very, very surprising. And that means that Saipa must not have been max speed. It might have been like a bulk. No, I don't even think it was a bulky one, honestly. Because it did live the it did live, what was it? The Plague? Does Vortex? But the Plague I think does that much to a non bulky Saipat. At least I would think so. Like how much would yeah, it did 73% if the Saipat has no bulk. So that one had no bulk considering how much I did. And the Dust Vortex did. Pretty much almost the rest of its thing. Yeah, 27. So I could have gone for double Plague, but the correct play there is definitely to go for a Dust Vortex / Plague, because the Plague covers the switch in and the Dust Vortex covers the not switch in, because Venomous Claws is another play they could have gone for on Hazrat, and it definitely would outspeed because I am only base 221 and Hazrat is very fast, and from the looks of it, that was definitely a fast Hazrat. So Plague, at least if we go down, whatever, this Vortex would have then cleaned it up. And then I would have to deal with the funny duck right after, but I think I would be fine. I think something like I could have just doubled into it with Azrad and I think what I would have done in that regard is I would switch into my Hedgine and just Plague Plasma Beam or even Harmful, because I'm not supposed to have Plasma Beam, I'm supposed to have Binary. But I think Harmful would have been fine, just Harmful Plague, and either KO it or, deal with the whatever swap in it decides to come into. I think it would have swapped into Mouflonk at that point, which I think is perfectly fine. I don't think Wolfie dies to Turbine anyway. And then I thread in with Head Giant. I thread in Head Giant as well. Because I could just switch into my 2-Vine right after. I mean my 2-Vine, my token. So yeah, it would have been much different if they stayed in. I think Venomous Claws was the better play because they would have had more options, but worked out for me. I knew Cypep was probably coming out, and as long as I got one of them to hit them with the plague, I think it would have been fine. So as you saw, actually, it worked out really well because Cypep being as low as it was made it much harder for him to really swap it in on on resists, and that's kind of what I was playing at, is that I didn't want Cypep to be able to come in, just get a free neutral side off. So that worked out for me. The team, I still think it's not that good. I don't recommend using it, but I will give you the code just because in honor of it doing well, I will give you the code. So we will generate it. Here's the code. As you saw, we didn't even get to use the gimmicks on it, which is hilarious. We didn't get to use the horror at all, but it just didn't feel like I needed to. So I think if you were using this team, you could replace the horror. I think the horror on mix could be energy manip. I think energy manip would just be much better because you have Wolfie and Lawali to cover you there. And if you could get it into Puppet Master, it's really hard to take out. And you have Sweatband, so you'll be basically an infinite stamina using energy manip, and you're also exhausting them and putting them into a very bad spot. So I think if you were to run this team, I highly suggest removing horror and going just going the energy manip, and if on focus as well, I think probably be better off running Press or even Hypnosis. Honestly, I think Hypnosis might actually work even better. Hypnosis and Depress I think are really good here, and then just slow down, just keep slow down on the Grumper, and I think that worked. You have so much synergy for mix. I think this is really a mix team. In all honesty, mix works really well with this team, and I think if you just take off horror and focus on focus and mix, I think this team does much better into certain lineups. So I don't know. Pretty impressed with what happened with this team, but if you're gonna use it, definitely take off horror unless you want to try to make horror work. But if you're gonna try to make horror work, if that's the gimmick you want to do, then I would highly suggest bulking up the horror temps because they definitely. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your dog, tell your familia about my TemTem videos, as it will always help. We're almost at 1,000 subs as well. We're only 120 subs away. Let's try to reach that 1,000 subs. Maybe we can reach it. Maybe we could reach it. Until then, I will see you guys on my next video. Peace.